Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Diecast Emporium. This video was requested by one of my viewers. Today we're going to take a look at the ERTL John Deere 843L feller buncher in 1:50 scale. This model is part of ERTL's Prestige series, so this actually will have a few added components that you won't find on an entry-level model. But before we get into that, here's the open windowed box that it comes in. It does come with several flex tie-like materials that you can either cut or spend the rest of the millennium trying to undo. On the side, decent picture of the real machine at rest. And here on the back, you can see the machine at work. Additionally, there are some specification details over there on the right-hand side of the box, so you can pause the video now if you want to see those. But most of you guys are here for the model review. So as I just mentioned, it's part of ERTL's Prestige series, so what does that mean? Well, it means there's a lot more details, such as the warning sign that you see over here over the counterweight, opening engine compartments, and panels, such as these over here. Both of them work. If you have a pointer, it's much easier to get them open. But once you get them open, they stay open, and you can pause the machine getting some service done if you wish. There's a great range of articulation here. The wheels themselves are plastic wrapped in rubber for the tires. There's also a simulated mesh protection on the cab. And again, the only real plastic component parts are the entire feller buncher assembly here, the wheels, and again, these protection things down the back. So what does a feller buncher do for those that aren't familiar? It fells trees and then bunches them into piles on the landing where the skidder can pick them up and take them down to the sorting area where they can then be loaded onto log trucks. The actual feller buncher mechanism itself works quite well. In fact, even this little silver part here, which is supposed to mimic the cutting saw, it does move, as you can just barely see. My finger is rotating it. The whole mechanism will raise to about that high and sets perfectly even on the floor. So honestly, for feller buncher models, this is a solid choice. It's not too expensive and not too hard to obtain. So if you're looking to expand your forestry line, or even if you want a very specialized piece of equipment, I would definitely recommend this model. So as always, guys, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.